So a little while back, I created this this beefy boy right here, Bertram. I said he was gonna be my main for the War Within. I created him, and I was like, what campaign am I gonna run to level Bertram here? Oh, let's do Mists of Pandaria. Cue a few weeks later, a little while later, probably not even that long after, they announced WoW Remix Mists of Pandaria, which is essentially Mists of Pandaria Classic / Season of Discovery, where it's you play through Mists of Pandaria, but there's like different stuff about it. And I'm like, well, that's great. That's just perfect timing. After I chose the Mists of Pandaria campaign to level Bertram here, they announced a faster way to level through Mists of Pandaria. Cool, whatever. I'm all for new content. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna hop in to the Mists of Pandaria World of Warcraft remix expansion. Blah, 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 blah. Experience a wild new twist to Mists of Pandaria by creating a time runner. So that's when you create a character, it's called a time runner, so you can only play a Mists of Pandaria. And I think you could most likely transfer over to War Within once that releases, and all that. Let's look at these cool new bullet points. Questing and raids, all Pandaria quests and areas, dungeons, and raids are available to play. Cool, thanks. New items, mechanics, completely new itemization, and unique spell gems give players access to a new gameplay experience. Unique rewards by completing event achievements. You'll unlock new mounts, battle pets, appearances, and more for your account. Yeah, it's essentially like kind of Season of Discovery-esque, Mists of Pandaria. So I'm gonna create a time runner. And listen, this is Panda. So we gotta make. I'm gonna make a Panda monk. I'm gonna go full Mists of Pandaria vibes. I'm just gonna create a Panda monk. Let's see how much itemized customization here. I fucks with the cookies and creams color. I like the foxtail they kind of started me out with. Let's see, mustache. It's all like very, all kind of the same, to be honest. Do the bristles, beard. Let's see, what's the best beard here? We'll do Bruce Banner. Eyebrows. Let's get some bush in there. Should I make one of my eyes blind? Oh, I could just be fully blind. We'll just do black and white. You know, the basic black and white. I know I said I fucks with the cookies and cream, but with the blind eyes, they really pop when you're, you know, generic panda color. And then, like, we gotta just do the Pandatrum makes sense, right? Because what would the Pandatrum isn't taken? Let's see. What would the other one be? Birdanda? That's stupid. Yeah, we'll just do Pandatrum. And maybe if I ever make another panda, we'll do Birdanda. Unless, you know, one of you fucks takes it. Yeah, finish. We got a time runner, Pandatrum. You start at level 10, which is epic. Yeah, let's run it. Look at that loading screen. Nice full loading screen. Let's see. New season. Earn encounter rewards. Get started. Mists of Pandaria remix. Cool. We're gonna do DPS specialization because why would I do anything else? Why would I even try to attempt to do anything else? Default loadout. Let's do the starter build. Oh my god, there's so many buttons already. So many kicks. Rising Sun kick, Spinning Crane kick, Blackout kick. I could roll. And it's just generically roll. That's great. Okay, so the pink exclamation point, exclamation point. These guys. Skip the tutorial and receive the cloak and infinite. Okay, so I've just been exposed. I've already done time running a little bit on, you know, another server. But I wanted to play, you know, see what it was like. But we'll do the whole experience here. Okay, so you kill this guy, and then you have to loot manually because auto loot is always the default off for like everything for some reason. What are these? Chi used by monks to power a specific ability. Oh, you get chi. I never fucks with the monks at alls. He knows what I'm saying. Okay, so you get an empty spool of temporal threads. Cool. What does that do? Gives you XP, and then you accept the bronze. Cools. And then you, what do I do now? Speak with the Monterey at the Timeless Shore. Where? Oh, over here. He speaks with this person to give you some more bronze. Bronze is like the currency for this time running stuff. Because that's what we needed, more currency. Like 3 threads of time from Infinite Ravagers. Alright, so... Oh, you have another quest? Use the Chrono Stabilizer to close 3 time rifts. Okay. So this is like the prelude to when before you go into the Mists of Pandaria expansion. I don't know the whole story behind why like this stuff is happening lore-wise. I don't know how it connects to War Within, but at the end of the day, I don't care. Turn these in. Resin time. Give me the bronze. Purchase a chrono bag from Horos. Go to this guy. This guy, you know, you buy things with bronze, so I buy this because they want me to. Bring this equipment item to upgrade to an upgrade specialist in major cities to increase power. Okay, did I ask? Okay, now here's the big thing. This is the Cloak of Infinite Potential. You put this bad boy on, right? You put this bad boy on, and as you go on, you'll collect these like scrolls or something, and they'll give you like different you see you get like scrolls and they'll like add 1 point to like each of these things. So I have like +3 agility, +17 stamina. I have versatility, and then you also the big thing is experience gain. The more like experience gain you get, the more experience you get, and the more experience you get, the more experience you get. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory, I think. See, I gotta collect a thread from one of these here enemies. I love how I'm explaining this as if, like, people watching this probably haven't even tried this yet. I mean, if you haven't tried this, so far it seems pretty cool. It seems like a fast way to level someone to get ready for War Within. And kill this big guy. Let me get a lick in. Wow, I couldn't hit him in time. Never. Oh wait, no, I did it. I don't even think I hit him, but they gave me the credit. Okay, now we go back in time, right? Speak to Eternus about recent events. Oh, this guy, the big dragon. What events led the horde to Pandaria? Let's see. It's just the Pandaria cutscene, right?
I am pleased to report that the battle at
This definitely doesn't look like a dragonflight cutscene, I will say that.
General, you and your best veterans will pave our way. Storm the shore and paint this new continent red!
Epic. We're here. This is the official... So this Pandaria not nearly as tranquil as I've been told, recalling the war. Okay, so I guess lore-wise we were just like reminiscing? Sure. So now I have Group Finder, right? And I could do a random time running dungeon and then a random heroic time running dungeon. I don't know. It gives me the option to do heroic right away, but I don't want to do that. I guess technically with when I made my other video where I started Miss Pandaria, I was on the Alliance side, so I got the Alliance beginning, but now I'm a Horde Panda, and we're in the Horde side, murking down Alliance boys. I thought I would start like... Do pandas not have like their own start? I recently did the Goblin beginning for Kata, and that was like a whole new area and shit. I assumed the pandas would add something similar, but I guess I don't. I love how the Miss Pandaria expansion starts with you like on a machine gun gunning down people. It's a great way to start. Okay, so I just got a chipped deadly sapphire gem, which gives me critical strike, and then you can socket these in your armor like that, and you get critical strike. Cool, very cool. You following along? You're gonna be quizzed after this. Okay, now I have to, for the quest, I have to do that, and then I have to create this. It's like time running stuff, and then you, I don't know, man. I have to like get rid of something. Wait, I have to combine these, actually. I combine these gems. You when you get 3 of the gems, you combine them to make a bigger and better gem. Do you get it? So now it gives me more critical strike. What's next? Combine gems, complete. Scrap the unraveling tunic. Oh, I have to... Let me see. Where's that? Oh, this thing. Okay, yeah. And we put this thing here, you scrap it, and you get bronze. Cool, you complete. And cool. And now, hold on, let me socket this big... better critical strike gem. Oh yes, and we could use dragon riding mounts, I believe. Let's do the ugly red one. Who needs to use frickin'... You can add regular abilities to your dragon riding bar to dismount faster for combat. Thanks, man. Oh, wait, the quest is to rappel. Well, I shouldn't even be on this dragon. Don't they know that I'm better? This slow-ass rappel with my fat-ass panda. Yeah, this stuff is actually, it's pretty cool, because I never, like, legitimately experienced Miss Pandaria. If you've been watching my Cataclysm stuff, I said that, like, I kind of started when Cataclysm was releasing, but I never played World of Warcraft. Like, I didn't get a max level World of Warcraft character until Battle for Azeroth, because before then, I would literally, like, I would play for a little bit if I felt like it, but I never, like, fully grinded World of Warcraft like I do nowadays, where now I have, like, multiple max characters on multiple different versions of the game. Yeah, so it took till Battle for Azeroth, and usually, really, like, when Classic was announced and, like, upon release, I was like, let me get back into World of Warcraft and, like, actually fully commit to this game that requires commitment. And now I'm here now. So I didn't get to... So when Cataclysm was out, I never played Cataclysm. I just played during that era. Same with Mists of Pandaria and every other expansion after that. I mean, there was years where I just didn't play at all. Again, this is just like... World of Warcraft originally to me was just a game that I just had and would play now and again. Never to, like, a big degree. But now with all these versions of Classic, like Burning Crusade, Wrath, Cataclysm, now with Mixed of Pandaria Remix, and even with, like, the Time Walking campaigns in retail, I could just play these versions, even though they're not really, you know, of course they're all going to be different. They're never going to be, like, on-release versions. I also say that, but, like, with Dragonflight, haven't really played much of it. I played, like, the first, like, Season 1 or whatever before, like, the first big patch. Never did really any raids. I think I did some mythic dungeons. But, like, I kind of fell off of that stuff because I was just more interested in Classic or, you know, other things that wasn't Dragonflight. I will say I played a shit ton of Shadowlands because that was, like, the first expansion that I, like, bought on release and played on launch. Because with Battle for Azeroth, I got into towards the end of its life cycle. And I get to play Mists of Pandaria as if it just released, except not really. It's very different. Oh, there's a cutscene. What a cutscene. It was just a ship exploding? I'm kind of surprised how long it takes to find a dungeon, because this is new, right? Like, people should be playing this? And yet, like, the queues are 15 minutes, 16 minutes, but, like, when I queue for dungeons in Cata Classic in the pre-patch, they're like 4 minutes. I mean, I'm excited for War Within. War Within seems like it can be an expansion, for sure. One of the expansions of all time. I kid. I think World of Warcraft has kind of just become very comfortable with itself. You know, every expansion's kind of same old, right? You get your new zones, your new raid, and your new friggin' mechanics, systems. I mean. Oh, I'm in, baby. Let's go. Let's see what dungeon we gonna get today. What is this? What is this? The Scarlet Monastery. That's a Mist of Pandaria dungeon? Wait, the Scarlet Monastery is a Mist of Pandaria dungeon? But isn't it also a classic one? Interesting. Wait, there's another monk. It's a monk tank. They get the idea. They know what's up with pandas. I got XP gain. I just want the XP gain, man. I just want to level so fast that I can just have, like, 10 new characters ready for the War Within and only really ever play one. Because I give up after the first season. I got another XP gain, dude. I'm at 6% XP gain. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a flying panda. And boom, look at that. Dungeon down. Did I level up? Right? No. Looks like I don't even think I got that much XP out of that. Whatever, we got some things, and there's actually a quest to turn in. Get some bronze, look at that. 400 bronze. I mean, Miss Pandaria. It's such a pretty expansion, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if people actually liked Mists at all. Because I know with, like, Burning Crusade, Wrath, peak World of Warcraft, people say. Vanilla, of course, as well. And Cataclysm, you know. It's clear, people like Cata. But it's also clear that that's kind of when World of Warcraft started trending downwards. And then Mist comes around, I don't know, I think it's still trending downwards, but I don't know if the general consensus is it was a negative expansion for World of Warcraft or positive. I know Draenor is mostly negative, just due to, like, I think a lot of factors in Draenor. I mean, again, I can't speak personally, because I've never experienced Draenor as it happened. I can only speak from what I've heard and what I've seen. But I know Draenor was kind of a bad spot for World of Warcraft. And then after Draenor was what, Legion? I know people loved Legion. I know Legion's regarded as a top tier expansion. Ooh, I leveled up! Then obviously this BFA, which people shit on, and people said at the time was the worst. And Shadowlands came out, and Shadowlands at the start was pretty good, and then that went downhill. And then Dragonflight, I think people seem to be, you know, pretty okay with Dragonflight, to be honest. Like, it was definitely, it's a step in the right direction coming off of Shadowlands. Again, aesthetically, not my thing, but that's just more of a me thing as opposed to a, you know, developer thing. Bro, I am just turning, I might level up again. Not just yet, not just yet. The XP is gonna fly in my face. Okay, this person, like, they want to do a dragon riding tutorial, but I just been literally just riding dragons as it is, so buzz off. And then you give me a Hearthstone for some reason. Cool. Look at all these caches, bro. I got a prismatic gem. Oh my god, look at all this stuff. Look at all this stuff. Give me this. Ooh, I got boots. Hold on. Let me... There's so many freaking... Oh my god, so many notifications. I can't even see the monkey I'm killing. There we go. Alright, let's see. Oh, I got a better chest. Let me do this. This. We'll socket. This. Dude, it's kind of a lot of steps, but you get used to it. And then this one takes a prismatic, or, right? Cogwheel socket. And these are like kind of like movement abilities. Leap backwards, disengage, I know what that is. Blink, oh yeah, we want blink. That's a mage thing. So I can blink as a frickin'... as a dude. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that! It really is, it is just kind of sod, huh? As opposed to Mop Classic, and I don't know if they'll ever touch Mop Classic. I think this kind of leads me to believe they won't. But I don't know what they do after Kata. I don't know if they stop at Kata, which is a weird place to stop. Like, if they were to stop Classic expansions, I thought they would have stopped at Wrath. But, like, now that they're doing the Mop Remix, but also doing Kata Classic, it's kind of weird. I don't know where Classic goes, then. Leveling just feels kind of good, though. Because it just goes, like, it's just going so fast. Like, I'm on playtime. Or I've been playing 50 minutes. I'm about to reach level 15. That's 5 levels. It's insane. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much, like, all of the kind of changes to Remix so far, at least in the beginning portions. I know I haven't done any... I didn't do a heroic dungeon, or I haven't done a raid. There's also scenarios. Use a random scenario queue will earn you extra rewards. Yeah, maybe I'll dive more in that if you guys want to see more Mist of Pandaria remix. Like, I'll level this guy off, you know, off screen or whatever. Try to develop, because it's just a Mist of Pandaria campaign, which I'm sure many people have like gone through. And you know, if you're thinking about trying a remix, I would try it. Especially if you're gonna get ready for War Within, you would want a new character, because this is definitely like probably at this moment the fastest way to get a max level. See, I don't know when you hit 70. I don't know what happens when you hit 70. I don't know if you can go straight into Dragonflight and like do that endgame content. I assume you could. I don't really know though. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to really show you right now. If you want to see me play more of Mop Remix, let me know in the comments. My Twitch is in the description. You could follow my Twitch. I don't really stream right now, but, you know, if followers build up on Twitch and people want to see me stream, then, you know, I'll be more inclined to stream. So follow me over there if you care. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.